Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. All right. Let's get it, rock and roll. Yeah.
Welcome. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. Whoa, no. Wow! Happy birthday, Blaster, Schmitty Pinchers! Oh, yeah! Alright! Oh, I love it! And big Blaster, Alexandria, Cat, bless Sarah, bless Christina, bless Kylie Trace, bless Jason Perubia. It's a joyous afternoon indeed. Yeah, it's Charlie Brown. It's Charlie Brown here. I love Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. Yeah, big blessing, Steve. Oh, you gotta have that snowblower. What are you gonna do without a snowblower? Whoa, my snowblower. For trees. Whoa, my snowblower. The fuck is that? The fuck? Did anybody order this? Did anybody order some lip sounds and moaning? I came here for jazz. Is this not jazz? Oh, Gluten Blasters and Dr. Mommy, it goes good with beer. Everybody bless their dinner today. You should have. You should have blessed your dinner. We went over this. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes just because I started a little late. Hey, Paul. But you know, we're gonna get started real soon. I'm still hearing that moaning. It go good with beer, yeah? 20 minutes of Reiki per bite. That's right. That's correct. Somebody's saying my name. Somewhere. Hot Pockets. Did you get those Hot Pockets with all the glass in them? I heard there was a new glass flavor. bummed out I'm missing out on that. I don't think Hot Pockets are distributed in this part of the cosmos. Wow. Maybe I should go back, you know? Been in the astral for a while. What's up, Caro? What's up, Sheen? Big Blaze. Maybe I should go back, you know? The heat's probably died down from the whole perump thing. Maybe I should go back and get a Hot Pocket. Reiki that wine. Like Deadpool. Michelob Ultra, huh? A gentleman's brew. To be sure. Something going on with my jazz. Can't figure out my jazz. Hey, tribe.
I need you to feel happy this week.
No matter what. Bless! I understand, though, not feeling happy right now. At the latitude where I am, January is really bleak. And early February ain't much better. It's gray every day and it's raining. And we are in, forgive my language, but we are in a global shitstorm. And it's been difficult and it's remaining difficult. So perhaps let's acknowledge the shitstorm and say, fuck, man. This is shitty. I'm covered in psychic turds. No, it doesn't snow much here. It did snow like a week ago and it was nice. Mostly it's just gray. And it's tough. Can't go anywhere, can't do anything, can't see anyone. So perhaps be good to yourself. Wipe the psychic turds off of your shoulder. And just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. You can't ignore it. You must acknowledge the psychic turds. But you must eliminate them. You must eliminate. And perhaps that's going to take some time. Perhaps you need to hunker down on the bowl. Bring a book, because it's going to take some time. But you must eliminate. You know what's fun? This is going to sound like a weird brag. Something's fucking... I don't know what that is. Something fucking weird's going on. Anyway, this is going to sound like a weird brag, and nobody asked for this information, but let me tell you, if you go from having no glutes, if you got a tiny little ass, and then you start working out and you get more of an ass, toilet seats feel real different. Let me tell you, toilet seats were designed for people with some cushion. Okay? It's a fully different experience. Wow. We had ice rain in Holland today, and I was riding my bike in it for 30 minutes. Yeah, fuck. I really wanted to go outside for like the past 4 days, but it's like sleet and mud and like frozen mud. So I did go outside, and then I turned around. Came back home. Yeah, sorry for the humble brag about my ass, but it's just something that nobody ever told me about. I always thought that toilet seats were very uncomfortable, and so I didn't like sitting on them. But now it's a different ball game, folks. Let me tell you, I'm setting up shop on the porcelain throne. All right. So perhaps let me just take you through what happened to me today. So what happened? I was Blaze. Today I was listening to Mel's Hole, and now someone in the tribe had posted Mel's Hole, which was some guy named Mel called into Coast to Coast in 1997, and he said that he had a bottomless pit on his property in Washington. And so I was watching a YouTube video that's 3 hours of these calls. Wow. I'm a little frozen, whatever. So I was on YouTube. I found a video that was 3 hours of these calls, spanning years about this hole, about Mel's Hole. I really recommend Mel's Hole. These calls are hilarious because they keep talking about this man's hole and how, like, listen, you got to get a news crew out there to check out your hole and, like, find out how deep your hole is. Like, you've got a world record hole, Mel. It's fantastic. This was the advertisement that played before Mel's Hole. Right. Okay. So right away, I'm thinking the algorithm has gotten very advanced. Because this is quite literally right up my alley. This is literally something that I've spoken about in recent times and something that I was a little bit obsessed with. And so this kind of spooked me. But so let's get into this. This covers several topics that we have discussed, and it's truly remarkable. Here we go.
Were you happy when you finally, when you got that gig with Happy Days? The people liked it. You were nervous? Have you met God? Robin, was your death painful?
Okay, so obviously I shit my fucking pants, and I wanted to watch this video. So, to explain what's happening here. So, we're familiar with the Spirit Box, are we not? This is it's a radio that you have it set to scan through many channels, just constantly scanning, and then you hear people talking, so you ask spirits questions, and then you hear clips of speech, and then you sort of just like assume what you kind of apply your own meaning through your conscious biases of what you're hearing. At least that's my take on it. So now, what this man has done, this psychic turd burglar, what this man has done is he has used another version of it. Now, we saw another version of the Spirit Box as an iPhone app. Now, this is an app that is loaded up with vowel sounds and consonant sounds, and it randomly plays them in random order, right? And it usually has some reverb on it. We saw one that was going through some guitar pedals with our friend Mr. Hunting the Dead, the succubus fuccubus guy. So now, what this man has done is something truly disrespectful in my in my opinion. This man has loaded an app with clips of speech from Robin Williams. It's actually Robin's voice, okay? And so he's playing clips of Robin Williams' voice in random succession and trying to say that this is him talking to the ghost of Robin Williams. But of course, as some of the commenters on these videos will bring to our attention, it sounds just like Robin. Okay, so this is truly incredible. I'm surprised that no one had thought of it before, and I'm sort of pissed off that I didn't think of it, because channeling dead celebrities is a real money maker, and this enables you to speak to a dead celebrity with that dead celebrity's voice. So here we go. Let's dig right in. I may sip some tea, so my avatar may freeze, my corporeal form. But
Here we go. Here we go.
Earbuds to really fully understand what it is these spirits are saying.
I mean, the vibe is palpable. I mean, holy shit. You
Robin,
know?
who is your teacher at Juilliard? Robin, I understand when...
Okay. All right. I know I said we're going to dig in and I might sip some tea. Let's just hear that again.
Who is your teacher at Juilliard?
All right. Okay, make of that what you will. I do like the approach of asking a question with an objective answer. Now, this is a bit cocky, if you ask me. Also, let us note that this video is edited, so we don't know when these phrases were said. We don't know, if it was right away, maybe it was later, maybe he's grabbing clips from later, maybe, I don't know what he's doing with editing. But all right, I'll let it play for a little while and then we'll discuss.
Robin, I understand when you were at Juilliard, some of the students and you went over to Edinburgh. What country was that? Okay,
so now he's going to show us it slowed down 85%. He asked for a geographic location. So again, he's really trying to prove that, like, no, we can get facts out of this thing. Like, this really works. I don't know. It kind of sounds like he said Scotland.
Why were the maids raising you? Robin, a lot of your friends described you as a quiet person. Is that right? I immediately got struck with his excitement. I could feel how proud...
Wow, yeah, I've heard Robin Williams get excited, and that definitely sounds...
proud he was, as though I was right there in the moment. Were you happy when you when you got that gig with Happy Days? The people liked it. How did it feel when you...
So, what the fuck does that mean? People liked it. Yeah, but I did this. Okay, yeah, I know. That's what we agree.
You got that gig at playing in Happy Days. Was that Mork? You were nervous? What was it about being...
And that one's just left. That dud is just left hanging. That bogus line is just left stinking for us. There's no closure there.
Idol that just bothered you. Were you happy after you transitioned? Were you surprised when you transitioned?
I mean, he did kill himself. I don't know if it was no big deal going easy, but that's up for interpretation, I suppose.
Were you surprised when you transitioned?
Here we go.
A lot of the people that I interviewed that died and came back all said that they had a hard time recognizing their own body. It's as though that they were separate somehow. Robin, when you transitioned, were you at any time confused? You went up and up and up? We're getting somewhere, and I can feel I'm communicating with you.
As you may have guessed, this man's name is Craig. Craig, it's happening, yeah.
We're getting somewhere, and I can feel I'm communicating with you.
Craig! Craig!
You know, Spirit continues to stress the importance of love, and Robin emphasized being polite to each other. Robin, what is something that is important that we should know? Robin.
That one is a bit of a stretch.
Did you meet God?
And then also, please appreciate his cut back to the radio.
Did you
the silent radio, as if it is a character or something is supposed to be conveyed by its facial expression.
meet God? Are you happy with where you are?
You ape, fuck
If you could describe where you're at right now in one word, what would it be? Love.
Is that what he said? It kind of just sounded like a classic. Like, if I'm going to do a Robin Williams impression, I usually start by going, oh, 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 yes, oh, the Pope, oh, oh, oh. It kind of just sounded like more one of those. Describe where you are. Oh.
At right now in one word, what would it be?
Love.
Love.
Said
Love is
love.
important. Is love everything?
That's right, Craig. Okay, so we're going to watch more of this guy's videos. He channels other dead celebrities using his spirit radio. One thing that I've noticed is the tendency for dead celebrities to say yep and yeah and yep, that's it. I believe in another video, another celebrity says to him, yep, that's it. Not that this is an uncommon phrase, but it seems for such a profound communication channel, saying "yep, that's it," you know, like it's a little anticlimactic for me, and perhaps not quite as verbose as I would think a spirit would be.
Love. Love is important. Is love everything?
That's right, Craig. Yeah, I love it.
Robin, when you were diagnosed with, I believe it was some type of Parkinson's, what was the first thing you thought of? The end? What was that like, finding out that John Belushi had died of a drug overdose? Robin, can you say my name?
Sounds like he stepped on a grapefruit. That doesn't sound like Craig. Can we hear that again?
Robin, can you say my name?
Right. And then also the flip to Belushi. We're talking about Belushi now, and there's no subtitles. I mean, this is the experiment. You watch this with no subtitles, and you see if you get anything out of it at all. I mean, that's the real, that's what we all must do tonight. It's your homework. Robin, can you say nanu nanu? Hocking up a loogie, dude. He's got some phlegm. He's got some transcendental phlegm.
Craig. I could feel
Okay, so I'm sorry I paused so much. I feel we need to watch this entire interaction to truly understand it. Let's begin.
What was that like, finding out that John Belushi had died of a drug overdose? Robin, can you say my name? Craig.
Perhaps maybe his last name sounds like that, but I don't know. Maybe, or because I think sometimes Robin Williams used to do like a Donald Duck voice. Maybe he's just doing that. Maybe he's goofing. I don't know. Let's continue.
I could feel that he was messing with me. Robin, have you made it to heaven?
I could feel he was messing with me. Here we go. This is the angle I like.
Have you met God? Robin, was your death painful? Robin,
no death.
is God happy or sad with our performance here? Why is he sad?
Sade. That spells Sade. The artist, the musician, Sade. Sad with E. Sade.
God is sad because of the evil What is heaven like?
Craig!
Perhaps we need to do something first before we're looking for a heaven.
German for pity.
I'll ask him one more time to confirm. Robin, what is heaven like? He's referring to the wonderful movie he did called What Dreams May Come. Robin, what do you have to say about the atheists that live here on this planet? Well, here you go. Robin Williams does an impersonation from the other side.
He did just say Robin Williams. Can we go back to that? There you go. Robin Williams.
Well, here you go. Robin Williams does an impersonation from the other side. Robin, what advice do you have for atheists?
The fuck does that mean? Just don't hit right down that path.
Here again is Spirit speaking metaphorically. I've asked several people that have died and came back about these metaphoric messages, and they all said that that is very common in the afterlife. Now, once I understood them speaking metaphorically, I began to have an easier time understanding them. Is this period of time that we're in right now, is the earth or our spirits, are they going through some type of transition?
Okay.
Robin is manipulating the sound bank. Is it easy for you? Robin appeared to me as a paternal age, perhaps in his 50s.
Easy.
It seems they pick an age that suits them best. Remember, love is the key to our evolution.
Nice. Bless. Wow. So that's that one. So this channel is called Life to Afterlife. Wow. Shit, you know what? I actually didn't even see that he did one with Jesus Christ. I don't even know if we'll watch that one, but yeah, he did one with Jesus Christ, Nikola Tesla. So I wonder what samples he loaded into his sample bank there. He's got some full films on his channel. Proof of Happiness, Life to Afterlife, Tragedy, Tragedy by Design. So yeah, there's like some full films here. There's some, I guess he's got some stuff on Amazon Prime or something. What I was interested in, the funeral was this one with Prince. The artist Prince.
To really fully understand what it is these spirits are saying.
Let's jump right in. Unless you need a palate cleanser. Do you need a palate cleanser? Perhaps you do. It's okay. Well, no, that's nice. I like that slide guitar. Hey, if you need a palate cleanser, we got it. We got it right here.
Federation offline. Hello, my dears. How are you?
I kind of just like that. It's not really a palate cleanser. It's a very long video of a guy talking about Ashtar. Perhaps this will be to your liking. After we.
Understanding. The energy is open to you as you are moving from one parallel reality projection to the next, and this is happening at a perpetual rate. This shift from one parallel reality to the next parallel reality happens as fast of creation in the respect of the manifestation. My friend, this moment is infinity. This moment is original moment, and you as you exist are in this moment with us, yes, in this moment of perpetual creation, and all of us together are all joined with all of us together, joined together.
It's pretty cool, right?
One.
You feel cleansed?
No energy is ever destroyed.
Okay, mate. There's something wrong with my jazz.
Energy. Energy exists in context and is experienced in context. Relativity is always a variable in the context of.
All right, well, let's hear from the Prince. The one and only the Prince. Here we go.
Prince, are you there? Good. You lived a lonely life. Is that true? Are you
All right, now, okay, now, I've got friends who are pretty big Prince heads, and so let's just watch this again. I mean, Prince was an eccentric fellow, and so when answering the question, you lived a lonely life, do I think he would say, yep, that's it, yep? No, I don't. Seems out of
You
character.
lived a lonely life. Is that true? Are you lonely still in the afterlife?
Okay, we have none.
I understand that you told your mother that an angel healed your epilepsy. Is that correct? How old?
I think he keeps getting these like little like eek, and he keeps thinking it's yep, but it's like you're talking about this heavy stuff like yep, cured me, yep, I'm here, yep, but I think it's just like a little, he could just ignore those, he could leave those off and it would be fine.
Were you when the angel told you this? You were 7?
Okay, I was 7 or 10. Yeah, 7. 7 or 8, 6 or 7. Again, you get it.
It seemed that you always craved your father's approval. Is this true?
It almost sounds like he's being sarcastic with Craig. Like, oh yeah, you get it, Craig. Yeah, you're really smart.
Prince, are you with your parents now? Are
Okay.
you with your parents now?
Okay. So here's what we've figured out. Craig's stepdad is in heaven with Prince. So Craig says, "Hey, is your mom and dad there?" And he's like, "See, your stepdad's here." It's your stepdad. I'm here with your stepdad.
Are you with your parents now? It seems your father was pretty.
Okay. And this one is left. He left this answer blank on the test, but he left Craig. And then if you listen at the end here, there's a nice little like moan that he does, like a little. Oh.
It seems your father was pretty strict with you. How do you feel about that now?
Yep, that's how he is.
I had
with.
read somewhere that you had demons and angels in your head when you were growing up. Is that true? How is that now?
Still
It sounded to me like he was saying that he still suffers from this problem. Now that bothered me and made me wonder what I could do to perhaps help him. Prince then talks about his youth. Why were you so shy in life? It seems that you use sexuality as a component of your music. Is that right?
What?
I want to thank you for taking business in your own hands and getting your music to the public on your own.
I don't
You had to?
know what.
I feel that you channeled me.
without the captions, it's really you get nothing from it. I mean, this sounded like he made Prince sneeze.
I want to thank you for taking business in your own hands and getting your music to the public on your own.
I don't
You had to?
know what.
I feel that you channeled music. Do you feel you channeled music? Are you with Boy Gregory?
See,
When
so
Boy Gregory transitioned, it seems that you reached out to God. Did you have any profound experiences then? What kind of profound experiences did you have when you reached out to God?
you know,
It seems that towards the end, you
It's fun stuff. I recommend it. It's fun. It's a good channel. Life to Afterlife spirituality series. You got to get into it. Hey, if you're sensitive to flashing images, come back in 35 seconds, okay? Great. Welcome to the Toad Smoker of the Week. This week's Toad Smoker. Yeah, I mean it's pretty standard Toad Smoker. Let's just hop right in. Some wind. You can hear some chickens in the background, which is a nice, nice ambiance. You gotta smoke that little crack pipe with your arms out, getting boofed on the toad. So this is interesting though. I mean, this is a long rip. It's taking a long toad rip, and then the shaman takes his leftovers, which I thought was interesting. So they're both on a little bit of the toad, at least. Oh no, double puffing it. Double puff this toad. And then he takes a little bit. And we're about to hit the road with this toad. Oh, Ethel, I'm sorry, yeah, the warning is serious. Perhaps I'll change it. Perhaps I'll change the Toad Smoker intro. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Yeah, I have more music. Maybe I'll post that somewhere. I just goof around with the 6 strings. Got a dog back there. Okay, so the stage has been set for a wild-ass toad ride. Perhaps let's get dropped in. All right. He's been drooling or vomiting, clearly. Looking like a rough time. A little bit earlier. Yeah, he's just spitting. Something about the toad makes people spit. It's kind of a weird thing, but they all really do seem to do it. And then I think this guy, so he ends up like this. Doing some crunches. You must maintain your core. And then he goes for round 2. So this is interesting in many ways. I mean, maybe he doesn't go for round 2. He's just rehydrating as he accepts the sun. Did I miss this? Does he? Never mind. Yeah, he goes for round 2. He goes for round 2. He's standing. That's impressive. That's impressive that he is standing. I mean, that's tough.
Buen trabajo, bien hecho, bien respirado. Eso.
Yeah, This would be difficult.
Eso, toda la fuerza.
To get your belly rubbed?
Eso.
I've never had my belly rubbed like that by another man. I'm not opposed to it.
Bueno.
Here we go. Then you begin to sob. I don't know if I would double toed. I don't know if I would puff piss. You know what I mean? I don't know. It seems like that really could make you cry. But he's doing good. And then he's getting cupped. Scooping out the bad vibes, I would assume. Yeah, man. This looks exhausting. And then you get... Fuck that, dude. Is that supposed to make him barf? Can we appreciate what this is like? I've never had somebody blow something up my nose with a little horn. This is new to me. Looks really unpleasant. You get some of this dust and then there you go. Fuck. Not again. No, oh god. Fuck.
¡Ah, hijo! Reconsiderado.
Shit, man. What is that, like some cinnamon? Blowing some cinnamon up his nose or something? Shit. It's a COVID test. My mistake. It's a COVID test. Ah, shit. I don't know. I mean, he looks good. Damn. Fuck.
Ay, chiquilla.
Don't step on the dog.
¿Quién la manda? Anda por acá de metichona.
Ah, shit, man. I mean, you gotta think, with dogs, you gotta think, like, man, that dog doesn't know what was going on. Like, that's rough. Okay. Let's talk about, 5D. I think this is the video I meant to show after that. But yeah, that was the Toad Smoker of the week. Whoa. Here we go. It's your universe. I just like the visuals on
this. It's a shift in consciousness from the lower dimensional 3D reality into a higher dimensional reality. The 3D reality relates more closely to the ego and believing in mostly only what we can perceive through the five senses. While the fifth dimension reality resonates at a higher vibrational rate and is composed of unconditional love, happiness, peace, freedom, and abundance. Something most of us have sought.
Hey, big blast, mind of a snail. Wow.
Because we are spiritual beings,
you know what?
It's only natural that we learn to ascend.
Can I tell you guys something?
So, as you know, sometimes I suffer from migraines. I've been keeping track of when I have the migraines. Hey, more trees, please. Wow. I've been keeping track of when I have the migraines. I took this calendar of migraine events and I compared it to my checking account, my bank account, and what I spend my money on. I found a 100% correlation with times I've had migraines with times that I have eaten Domino's pizza.
Oh no!
So this has led me to believe, that this is indeed the cause of my pain is Domino's pizza. And now this isn't a slam on Domino's. Clearly, I'm a fan, okay? But I then Googled migraine pepperoni, and I was met with a startling amount of results. I mean, clearly, I am not the first one to have made this connection, and it seems that dried and cured meats are a common trigger for migraines. So no more pepperoni for this guy. I'm on a pepperoni-free diet. So that's just what's going on with me. If you see me at a bakery, you may catch me saying to the barista, "Hi, yeah, this
Hi, yeah, this muffin? Is there pepperoni in this? Sorry, I'm pepperoni intolerant. This scone? Sorry, I can't have that. I'm pepperoni intolerant. Sorry, hi, is this eclair made with pepperoni? Oh, it is. Oh, I guess I can't do it.
Like, imagine a world where, I'm very sympathetic to people with food intolerances. Imagine a world where baked goods were cooked in pans greased with pepperoni. Like, they just rub pepperoni all over the pan, and then they put, like, the cake batter in there or whatever. I don't think I'd be able to eat it. I don't think I can eat any pepperoni ever again. Yes, thank you, Ethel. I would appreciate a full list of foods. I mean, I've looked into it, and yeah, there's a lot of foods, but it really seems that my beast is pepperoni. But really, I should be vegetarian anyway, and this is just a push in the right direction. And if all I have to do for the rest of my life is just avoid pepperoni, and then I don't ever get migraines again, I mean, I'll be very happy. This is a low stakes sacrifice. I don't even like pepperoni that much. I just happen to eat it every so often as a treat, and a big push. I kind of just liked the pictures on this video, but I think we can perhaps move on to some other 5D thing. Here we go.
Back in 2012, when Mother Gaia, the Earth, put out a call for help. She put out a call to the universe for light workers, star seeds, indigos, healers, and other cosmic beings to come and bring their light, to channel their light from other realms, other planes of existence, to raise the vibration on the planet and assist.
So it could be even my cravings for pepperoni or a warning sign. This leads me to think that the demon of pepperoni is nefarious indeed, a dastardly devil, this pepperone.
Mother Gaia, our Earth, in ascending to the 5th dimension.
Ooh. Fuck, that was too loud. Jesus fucking Christ. This kid. A big
Yes! Tobias!
Blaze! Yeah! He's talking about Coney 2012. Yeah. Smudge me.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Frank Fulminante, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some information regarding the current ascension process that Mother Gaia is going through to shift to the 5th dimension. Now, if you're unaware,
I kind of just want to talk about pepperoni now. I mean, I'm just done with it, and I'm just trying to eat healthier in general. I think it'll be good for me, and You know, hey, you tell me I'm going to get heart disease in 20 years, I'm probably not going to change my behavior. But if you tell me I'm going to get a migraine tonight, I'll do whatever the heck you want me to do.
Completely unaware about any of this information, what 5D is, what this shift is, or any of that, just stay tuned because I will be getting into a lot more detail a little bit later on in this video, but for now I will start with the basics.
Yeah, I'm froze. It's
so
cool.
Pretty much right now on Earth, Mother Gaia is going through an ascension process. She put out a call to light workers, starseeds, healers, indigo children, crystal children, starseed children, any beings of love and light.
So this is from 2020. It's just a video of him talking. I just like the part where he's smudging.
There's no more separation. In 3D, there's me, there's you, there's the camera I'm recording on, there's the bird that just flew by, and there's the person down the block, etc. In 5D, that state of consciousness, you realize there is no separation. It's not you and me. It's just us. We all come from the same source energy. We all derive from the same source.
Honestly, I'm into what he's saying. I like that.
Whether you want to call that universe, God, the creator, source energy, whatever you want to call that, we all derive from the same source energy, therefore we are all the same. It is not me and you, it's just us. So that is another way of being in the 5D consciousness. Now, in order to actually make this shift or to assist in raising your own vibration, there are a few things that you need to do to actually assist in making the shift for yourself. Because
thank you, Caro. Yeah, I think I perhaps will see a brain doctor if I continue having issues. It's just right now it doesn't seem like I don't know. It doesn't seem super urgent. I'm getting by okay, and doctors are like all booked up right now, so I'm just kind of chilling for now. But I appreciate the Gaia Blast.
Zero Foundation code reflected in the building of our community. We are all joined together, my friends, and we will see to it that the expansion is guided, and we will see to it that all friends are invited to join the family of light.
I just got a bunch of videos here that I think look really cool, and they're from a channel called Light Guru, which I may have even shown before. But I just, I feel like you really gotta be like living this reality to make videos that look like this. Like, I'd love to make stuff that looks like this, but I just don't think that my brain works this way to make something like
A primera vista, puede parecerles que estoy dividiendo injustamente a las personas, entre las que han revivido, y las que están profundamente dormidas, pero en realidad, esto está sucediendo. Soy muy consciente del potencial de cada uno de ustedes, especialmente ahora, la distinción entre vibraciones se está volviendo más.
Yeah, is this Dutch? I know nothing about language. Is this Dutch?
Les oficios de la luz. Esta es tu historia y la elección de tu alma, tienes que ser y estar en este aquí y ahora. Les recordamos que nosotros no podemos tomar el control y hacer cosas por ustedes.
Like, it'd be easy for me to make the audio of this, absolutely. Indeed, you are correct. But the visuals, like, I just don't think I'd ever make anything this good because I'm not living the life that this person is living. Like, what the fuck, man? I would just never think to make that. It's like a map of the world, it's a clock, and then you got like a business boy running around the clock, and there's like ripples and everything. It's just cool shit, man. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Like, I just never make this.
That you have realized the beauty of the connection and the application of that forever knowledge and the right of a new birth all again visited.
This one visually isn't that cool, but it's called 00101110 Vibe, and this person uses this number a lot. This video is called "Can I Ask You a Secret?" Again, like, it's on a level where my mind just isn't there.
Q20, and on this focus we humbly request that you create this frequency and give rise to this realization of zenith with great zeal.
Hey, bless you, Jason.
With a zing we will zoom into the 0.0 zest. My valued friend, can I ask you a secret?
0.0 zest? Zesty? Remember that Taco Bell ad campaign, Zesty? Pretty
The
good.
forces of evil in this world are afraid. They are afraid, yes, and I ask you why you know this in your heart of hearts, my friend. I know that you know you want to tell me the answer. How do you know this, and why do you tell us this fact of truth and infinite wisdom, and the true fact that the forces of evil are afraid and guilty and aware of the shame they have accrued in the eyes of the highest of high? Those who are mortal and those
Holy
who are
shit.
evil might seek infinite life because they are afraid of the judgment. Yes, they are afraid of the karma, and we thank you for informing us this in Dream Collaboration. Those who deliberately break natural laws and violate basic foundation principles of this level of reality will be reduced to the level of slugs in the context of the vast infinite karma of this rise and fall, and we thank you for telling.
This shit's heavy, man. Like, this is not... I don't know. Like, if I was gonna smoke some toad, I certainly would not want to hear this first. At least that one. Maybe this one's okay. Some J-Dog action. Some G-Wiz. The shutter transition. Offset shutters. Space. We're in space. This is so fucking cool, man. Creative videos and slideshows. Aliens, species. A wipe to a nearly identical shot. All right, hold up, hold on. Hold on. Okay, keep going. Fuck. Hold on. Is that guy from The Office? Is that BJ Novak? Is that Ryan the Temp? Keep going. Shit like this makes me wish I had a projector in my home. I could just like have an entire room be this on the walls and just like, yeah, man, that would be pretty cool. Just soak that in for probably about 5 minutes and then do something else. But like probably for 5 minutes though, I'd really be into it. An astral... How did I not get the fucking astral projector joke before you, Steve? That's hilarious. Shit. I gotta sharpen up. Oh, Zex Marquise? Yeah, perhaps they are related to Zex Marquise. That's Steve Buscemi, and you can't convince me otherwise, my friend. I love shit like this. What's up, old world old bro? I love it. I just love this kind of shit, man. I can get dunked. I can get dunked so hard. I can get so freaking dunked at any time of this. Alright, what do we... What do we think this is? What do we... Do we have any idea? Okay, so that's my name. Mine Jobo. Oh shit. Feeling a little feeling a little different. Oh shit, I'm feeling a little different. Feeling a little different.
Feeling a little different.
Feeling a little different. Feeling a little different. Oh shit. I feel called. Anybody else feel called? Not cold, but called. I think I must incarnate.
I think I must incarnate.
I think I must
Incarnate. I think I must incarnate. Dick Spargell. Can you hear me? Dick. Can you hear mine? Dick. Can you hear mine? Dick. Can you hear mine? Can you hear mine? Dick. Dick Spargell. Oh, I must incarnate. Dick Spargell. Dick Spargell. I must incarnate.
We will be resuming.
On Patreon, we will be discussing holes in pits in 5 minutes. No story arc will be continued on Patreon, but we will continue the discussion. And I will incarnate. I'll see you on Patreon in, I don't know, a little bit. Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes.